Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, has predicted super intelligent AI, an AI smarter than humans, in less than a decade. That's a bold claim. Then you have got Mustafa Suleyman, who is leading AI projects at Microsoft. His envisions AI companions that will help with everything from work tasks to our personal well-being. But not everyone is so convinced. Yann LeCun, Meta's chief AI scientist, recently said that current AI is still dumber than a house cat. Exactly. And that it might be decades before we get AI with common sense or human-like intelligence. So all are not agreeing with the AI that AI would compete with everything, but there are some who are also insisting that AI would not be so great also. Hello listeners. Today we are going to talk on the topic AI, hype, hope and reality. So basically, AI isn't exactly a new thing. It's been around for years now. The artificial intelligence, we can see there is a hype and everyone is talking about it. But what's different now is how quickly everything is changing. If things keep moving this fast, we are going to see the major shifts in the industries and even in our everyday lives. Imagine if there are AI doctors diagnosing diseases faster and also more accurately than ever before, or artificial intelligence tutors offering personalized lessons to millions of people. There's even talk of AI solving big problems that scientists have struggled with for decades. People are saying AI could help tackle huge global challenges like climate change and poverty. It almost sounds like something out of science fiction, but some AI leaders believe this future isn't that far away. This brings us to the real reason we wanted to talk about this today. Dario Amodei, the CEO of Anthropic, the company behind the popular AI platform Claude, recently wrote an essay that got a lot of attention. His predictions are pretty bold. He says that there could be a huge disruption with the AI, and if even a part of them come true, the world we know today could look very different soon. Amodei has an optimistic view, but he also stresses the risk. He says managing those risks is the most popular thing if we want to fully unlock the AI's potential. Without careful development, these powerful systems could become dangerous. As we are all aware with the phones, that the phones are also a sin for someone and also the advantage for someone. The same will be for the AI. And that's why he thinks that there needs to be given focus on the safety first. In healthcare, he predicts AI could eliminate most cancers, prevent genetic diseases, and even they can extend the human life expectancy maybe even up to 150 years. He believes the medical breakthroughs we had expect to happen over the next century could be squeezed into just 10 years thanks to AI. It's not just health where he sees big changes, his economic predictions are surprising too. He talks about developing countries seeing 20% annual GDP growth, which is double what we saw during China's massive economic boom. According to him, artificial intelligence could help Sub-Saharan Africa reach China's current economic level in just 5 to 10 years. That's the kind of change that usually takes generations, happening in just a few years, thanks to artificial intelligence. One of his more unusual idea is AI taking over economic policy. AI finance ministers and central bankers making decisions better than human experts. Also, it's worth stepping back and asking ourselves, are these visionary ideas or are we getting into a bit of techno fantasy? Because we need to see over here that if the human roles are decreasing and the artificial intelligence role is increasing, will it be beneficial for us or will it be a harm for us? Next thing is, it's worth stepping back that this should be the journey which is advantage to the country. If you remember the rise of the internet, you will know we heard some big promises back then too. Sure, the internet had a massive impact, but it didn't fix every problem. Artificial intelligence will definitely shake things up, but expecting it to solve geopolitical challenges or end the corruption is something you cannot expect from it. It is something in a few years might be a bit too hopeful if artificial intelligence could help it. Even if we do see these amazing advances, there are real risks to consider. Amodei talks about the dangers of the job loss. Obviously, artificial intelligence would cause a back at the jobs. and rising the inequality, because there would be some who would be using this artificial intelligence and there would be some who would be left behind because of this AI. So the real question is, are we ready for the massive societal changes that could come from such rapid technological progress? It's exciting to think about these possibilities, but we need to keep in mind the real world challenges that comes with them. What's interesting is that MOD isn't the only one making big claims. Other tech leaders are getting on it too. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, has predicted super intelligent AI, an AI smarter than humans, in less than a decade. That's a bold claim. Then you have got Mustafa Suleyman, who is leading AI projects at Microsoft. His envisions AI companions that will help with everything from work tasks to our personal well-being. But not everyone is so convinced. Yann LeCun, Meta's chief AI scientist, recently said that current AI is still dumber than a house cat. Exactly. And that it might be decades before we get AI with common sense or human-like intelligence. So all are not agreeing with the AI that AI would compete with everything, but there are some who are also insisting that AI would not be so great also. He believes throwing more data and computing power at the problem isn't enough to solve it. The big thing here is that these predictions aren't just about the future. They are also influencing the policymakers, investors, and the general public. Amodai essay could be seen as a call for more support and the investment in the AI. Altman and Suleiman might be trying to position their companies as leaders in the race to create the artificial general intelligence. On the other hand, Lacan's cautious view might be about managing expectations and keeping Meta in the AI game for the long haul. So, who is right? The truth is, no one really knows. AI development has been moving surprisingly fast. But we have also seen plenty of tech bubbles before, where the bubbles was that there would be the increase in the technology, same like the internet, but yes, there are always some sort of bubbles. Now we need to see whether this AI would be helpful or not. What's clear is that the conversation around AI, artificial intelligence, is just getting started. And we will have to wait and see how much of these visions become the reality. Because we need to see about the different opinions which the people are having over here, where some are saying that the health problems which were earlier not being able to look up by the doctors, this AI would be able to come up with the surprising expectations, coming up with the cure for the growth. Also, they predict that the cancers, genetic diseases, all can be basically cured with the help of AI. And also the life expectancy which the AI can basically expect is 150 years. They can increase the life of the humans by 150 years. So yes, there are some pros and there are some cons, but we need to see over here how the different CEOs of the AI are working and how they would be helping us to get the new change in our economy. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you would have got the insights about the AI and how it would impact us. Thank you.